G'day, everybody. I want to talk about if I got attacked and stabbed and I preached about God and that was my job. So I got to make sure and everyone knows that I preach my words I say and I give it back. And I preach that love heals everything. Love solves everything. Well, I wish that was true, but it's not. Love could if everyone did it, and love would. Does solve everything if everyone's being loving. But that's not the real world. And there's other people that don't love. And those people can be very mean. Now, way back in the day, there used to be barbarians, right? And they travelled to England. And you'll see these in movies. Right? And they attacked the English. And they were saying, no, they didn't have weapons. And they held up their cross. And they all got taken out. And they could have said all the words they want. I love you. I forgive you. And then they'll say, thank you for that. Killed you. And then go to the next village and say, I'm here to kill you. It's meant to be now, as you love me. And so I can kill you and move on and make things more worse around the world, saying that where is God? You know? Unless yous make it. Which you see in Israel now. You don't see Israel now saying, I love my enemies. Thank you. No, they're bombing the shit out of them. Right? So their way of thinking is different. And the love is true. But you can't love someone unless you know that they're healable. You know them and you know that there's a good soul in them, which most people all have. But you got to know if it can come out. It depends on how damaged they are. Right? Until you know them, you should never say, I love you. As in, it's okay, I love you, I'll do anything. Stab me again, do a choppery moment. Mate, what are you doing? What are you doing, mate? You're stabbing me. Shit, mate. You keep stabbing me, mate, I'm gonna die. Right? You could do that to your mates, maybe. Right, you see? And your loved ones and people that you know. The people that you don't know, I couldn't do it. Right? I could say that love, I could forgive them and understand maybe why they did an action, but I couldn't say that I love you. I have to get to know you. I could say that there's something out there that loves to test us. And in the end, if you love yourself, he'll love you. In the end, if you don't do punishment, then there will be no punishment. There's that. And so in the end, it's up to us to bring out love, you see. It's a collective. And so why I wouldn't say I love you is because of the bad guys. You can make them worse with that. Some you may have their heal if you know there's a soul, but if you don't, it'll backfire. And if you mention it too much, the bad guys hear it as well. And so thus you might save one, but kill 10 others because of those bad guys hearing and proving you a point behind the scenes. Right? Maybe Jesus died on the cross back in the day because he said those very words. Right? And did people see? Smart people see. You try to talk about it in a smart way of what Jesus did. Right? To try to tell you of your sins. But why did he really die? Why wasn't he spoken about for ages? Why hasn't those words ever truly been in a country and then got spread? It was so right and everyone worked so hard on it. Perhaps people didn't work hard on it. Perhaps people twist the words and thought God would do all the work for them. Perhaps because they did that, things is going wrong. Perhaps if they all try and be like God and do the right thing for real as a collective, perhaps all the good things will happen. But I just say that because I believe going too far in things when you don't know all the information can make it worse. And it's always good to think about it. And it's always good to say good words. I can tell you that. But you got to make sure that they are wise and at the right timing. And why are you truly saying it, not just saying it. Give more information. I forgive this person because I know this and that. And I know this person's about to do this and that. And that was a sign for me to do this and that. And like I said, true forgiveness comes over time. And it depends on the answers of what you get back after you forgive or go to forgive. Anyway, have a good one, everyone. And let me know any of your comments if you thought that I was wrong. If you thought I'm attacking anybody, please let me know in comments, and I'm happy to answer you back if you do it soon before I get off completely. See ya.